Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Digital Titans Daily episode number 10, and I'm very happy bringing this episode because even before we realize this is the 10th episode that we're talking about. So without any delay, let's get started. I would not bore you with any boring introduction today, so let's just get started right away. So what are we waiting for? The first thing that we are going to talk about today is Google and how Google is how Google is breaking the barriers of just being a search engine and instead of focusing only on search, how they've taken a step ahead and then try to look at things from a new perspective. Google is in collaboration with Hootsuite or Hootsuite, however you call it. Now they are going to bring social and search advertising management together. Now, if you are a premium member of Hootsuite, you can handle your social media advertising on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. Along with that, you will also be able to manage your Google Ads accounts from Hootsuite. Now, this is a very unique combination of social and search advertising coming together. And it seems like it is going to have a very promising growth, in my opinion. The second update is not really related to advertising or nothing really related to digital marketing as such, but it's kind of cool if you ask me. So Google Voice Assistant can now turn off your teenager's phone during set times. Now you can decide when your teenager can stay off the phone by instructing your voice assistant. Now that's cool. Imagine you're having dinner with your teenage son or daughter and you can just instruct your voice assistant to switch their phone off. I mean, I know it's weird, but it's really interesting. Amazon trying to set up banking for its customers, and they are planning to come up with an Amazon bank for the customers, and God knows what they're trying to do, but it seems like a very promising option because the only thing that Amazon has left without foraying much as far as e-commerce is concerned is banking and insurance. In my yesterday's episode, I've told you that Amazon is getting into insurance in India, and they're also looking at starting a bank for their shoppers. Now, would you want to bank with Amazon? How does that sound? Not like a bad idea, but it would be a very innovative thing, assuming that it's a direct competition to. They're going to crush the banks with vouchers and offers and things like that, which is very much needed, if you ask me, because now banking is the only thing which is like a serious business and which can't be having any deals. Now imagine this, cashbacks is the maximum that banks could try and have fun with. But think about someone like Amazon coming into this space and trying to be innovative and actually come up with new loyalty programs and things like that. It's going to be an interesting move. So get ready to bank with Amazon. One of the short and sweet updates that I have about is from Pinterest, and Pinterest is working on a new API. They're trying to launch a new API to help marketers promote their products better on Pinterest. And Pinterest, if you observe, after their 250 million monthly active users benchmark, they're trying to go aggressive on the advertising space and see how things can work out there. With shopping on the rise and holiday season, as we gradually progress towards the shopping season, now Pinterest is trying to make changes to their API so that marketers get an advantage over that. The next update that I have is from none other than Twitter, and Twitter has finally gotten rid of the status quo, and they have reintroduced their chronological showcase of tweets. Now, imagine you're following 5 people on Twitter, and there are tons of tweets that you would keep receiving on a daily basis. Now, the way it used to work so far is Twitter used to show you the best tweets from the people that you're following first. Those are your interests, and then showcase other tweets. Now, the way it's going to happen Now you have the option to switch back from seeing the tweets from people that you follow to a reverse chronological order, which means the tweets can start appearing in the order they have been tweeted about. Now, Facebook, ladies and gentlemen, is experimenting with a lot of things when it comes to their groups. Now, you may have heard about people trying to join Facebook groups. Now, if you may have an individual profile on Facebook, and you could join a particular group that interests you. Now, how about this? If you have a page that you run, how about joining a group as a page? Now, that's what Facebook is experimenting with. Now, joining groups is not just limited to people who are individuals, who have individual profiles on Facebook. Now, people can join groups as a page. Well, that's really going to be interesting, and there is going to be some chaos, but it's worth it to just sit back and see what would be the output of this. And Facebook to provide special security and additional features to the electoral candidates in amidst the voting phenomenon that's going to happen. And it's not just to the electoral candidates, they're also providing special features and special security for the staff who would be working for these electoral candidates as well. Now, I think that's about it from Facebook for today as far as Facebook is concerned. The next thing that I have, and I would really be interested to talk about, is Instagram. Now, Instagram has really started speeding up the shopping. They really are making a lot of changes to the shopping experiences. Now, they plan to give a direct blow to Pinterest and companies like Wish.com by introducing shoppable tags in Instagram stories and making it available to everybody across the globe, about 46 countries. Now, though there are still talks about Instagram launching their standalone app, they also realize that there's a lot of people, there's a lot of traffic and traction as far as Instagram stories are concerned, and they don't want to miss out on that. So they have introduced a shopping tags feature on Instagram stories, and they have not, initially it was only available to select accounts. Now they have spread it across to all the accounts across all the geographies. Now, Instagram shopping is really going to be big, and they're really trying to, they really want you to buy something from Instagram, and that's how the whole experience is being redesigned by Instagram as far as shopping is concerned. And also, if you look at the Explore tab, they're also launching, if you look at the Explore tab on Instagram, they're also launching a shopping tab in the Explore option. So you go to your Instagram, hit on Explore, you will start seeing a shopping tab where they would be showcasing products that you may really need. And this is what Instagram is trying to do, and trying to make you buy something from their platform. So get your cards ready and start buying those things on Instagram. We are not very far away from everything revolving around shopping and things to buy, and it's going to be a really e-commerce specific world going forward. Now, Instagram promotes the midterm voting with specialized stickers that are very specific to voting or specific audiences, where they're trying to get they're not trying to promote the candidates who are voting, they're trying to promote voting as such as an activity. Now, starting October 1st of October 2018, Instagram is launching a feature. If you remember from our very first episodes, where we spoke about Instagram launching a lot of new things about how you are related to other followers, and what are the shared followers that you have with other people. When was your profile started, and what are all the changes that your Instagram username has gone through. Now, including all these things, additional information is going to be provided in your Instagram profiles starting 1st of October 2018. Alright, that's about it. It's a short and sweet update for the episode number 10. Couldn't have kept this any simpler. And I'm really happy to get these updates every day, and we would see you again with the Digital Marketing Daily episode number 11 tomorrow. Until then, this is Casey signing off. Have fun as always. Cheers, guys.